Welcome to the Dodgeball Game of the Week along with Jed Action-Packed Castro. I'm Tom Booth. Tonight, an old favorite of ours, Hobbes.
Yeah, Hobbes is back in action today. Russell Drumheller leading this team without the brother Matt, who's left us for Richmond. But they're taking on the Dingleberries, a team from top of the stairs that's very organized. They're looking real sharp with their uniforms. I'd like to see them in action.
And we will see more after this on the Dodgeball Game of the Week. And we're back for our final game of the night. This time we got Dingleberries in the near court, Hobbes in the far court.
Oh. This guy, Drizzle, he's always the first one out. You know, we're not the, he's looking at you for a
I'm not the judge.
You're not a judge.
I wouldn't even watch.
Look at that guy, Will. That's the guy right there you need to talk about. We're not judging anything. I'd give it a perfect 10 for style, though, if you wanted me to judge.
And I don't see anybody sitting out. I thought Drizzle hit somebody, but they're not.
I think Drizzle thought he did, too. And you know, Drizzle's always the first guy out to get the balls. What a catch there by the Earnhardt-clad Kirby Keller.
Oh. Kirby Keller takes out Russ Tyree, Bustin' Rusty.
That is a great play by Kirby Keller because Bustin' Rusty, as we've seen early on, is one of their most long-lasting players.
Very formidable opponent, Bustin' Rusty is.
That would leave, is that AJ out there for Dingleberries, as well as Brian.
And he just got hit on the leg, so he will sit down.
Okay, well, by the time I found his name on this long list of players, he was already out. So next time, I'll just say 3 times, he'll be out, I won't have to worry about it.
I'll snap my fingers and you'll wake up.
Hey, listen, Tom, if I'm dreaming, don't ever wake me up.
AJ, the last man standing for the Dingleberries in the near court.
Did you just notice what just happened there?
I did not.
AJ threw the ball. Oh, that guy's from another court.
Oh.
I thought he got one of Hobbes' teammates out, and Russell Drumheller was cheering him on.
You thought Bleeding Brian was one of the teammates.
Exactly.
Because he came through the court.
We've seen so many great teams pass through these courts right now. AJ's out there. They call him the Black Mamba. He wears number 69.
Well, he's labeled himself that, at least on the back of his shirt. Well, I've not heard anybody call him that.
Well, you know, I mean, I'm not sure he labeled himself that. It's possible that whoever printed it, maybe T-shirt Factory or 11 West, something like that.
AJ takes out Drizzle, who we give an award to for a really good nickname, Drizzle.
And the fact that he seems to be fearless at the opening whistle, always the first guy out.
He is. He always falls down, knocks somebody out, but then himself gets knocked out because he's laying on the floor.
They call that kamikaze. Who is they that calls for that? Look out, Russell. Here comes Russell Drumheller. He's about 6 feet off there. Matt probably would have been a little bit closer.
J.P. Miller's still in there, along with Russell Drumheller and Dale Earnhardt Sr. fan, Kirby Keller.
But who isn't? I see Austin Phoenix kind of lurking back there. I'm honestly not sure if he's playing in this game or not. That's something he would do, is just kind of lurk around back there, and then when the time came, he would
unleash the sideburns.
Oh, wow. AJ takes out JP.
Miller, we think his last name's Miller.
Oh.
Dale Earnhardt Sr.
Kirby Keller was a one-man wrecking crew in that game,
Nice job
Tom.
by Earnhardt Sr.
We watched him take at least 3 people out. That's 50% of the action team.
And come back.
Not the action team, whatever, Dingleberries.
Well, your math was superb. I'm going to give you credit for that.
I mean, when I start thinking about math, I can't think about English.
Come back for more algebra lessons on the Dodgeball Game of the Week.
On WTOB.
And we're back for Game 2 of the Dodgeball Game of the Week. We're in the third of our round-robin games tonight.
That was just one game? Wow.
One game is over.
That was an action-packed game
That was. Hobbes taking Game 1 over the Dingleberries. Dingleberries, with, as usual, just switching out most of their lineup since they have 11 people here tonight.
Yeah, it's almost, they take the entire break to try to figure out who's playing in this. Hats off to the team captain, Jordan Ramsey, for trying to figure out who can play when and make sure the guys are fresh and making sure, you know, everyone always, of course, wants to see the sexy legs of Nick Simpson out there, but, you know, of course, he needs a break, too.
And he's going to get a break because he's going to say headshot.
He said headshot. Headshots are illegal.
I thought he got one on his shoulder, but yeah, you're right. The captain needs an Excel spreadsheet to keep track of everybody.
Not that we we don't condone the use of Microsoft products. That would have been a funnier joke if I hadn't fumbled over the words.
We'll say generic spreadsheet next time.
Thank you. Xerox is a proprietary name.
Would you hand me a Kleenex? 6 people still left for Hobbes, and there we go.
There it is. Sexy legs, take a seat. You know, this is something that we've seen over the years from Russell Drumheller. He'll get a guy out, and he'll just be staring, admiring his handiwork, and then boom, he's sitting down too.
He probably does the same thing in the mirror every morning, just admiring himself.
Listen, he's probably looking in the mirror thinking, I wish I looked more like Matt.
Right. But that's not going to be the case. 3 people left on the far court. Well, 2 people now for Dingleberries.
And 1 person now.
And that
one
is
person would be
Mary Jane. Let her last dance.
Is
you would say?
You would say. Is it Mary Jane? Her last name is Jane.
And Dale Earnhardt Sr.
He's got a name.
I like the Dale Earnhardt Sr.
What happens when he wears a different shirt next week?
I'll call him Casey Kane then.
Well, hopefully call number 9.
And you're watching the Dodgeball Game of the Week
on WTOB.
And we're back. Along with Jed Castro, I'm Tom Booth. This is our final game of the evening.
It ain't so.
I hope you've enjoyed yourselves as much as we have.
I'm not sure that anyone could enjoy themselves as much as I've enjoyed the last 40 minutes.
Dingleberries in the near court going against Hobbes. Hobbes has taken games 1 and 2, and they took the first 3 games of the night against Action.
This is a momentous occasion as 15 seconds has gone by and Drizzle is still in the game.
Oh, I almost caught one.
Nice work, Tom.
I missed it though, so I must be out.
Way to push it right through the center though, so everyone can get it. Oh, that's James Latney that's going to take a seat. It went after the ball that you threw out there. I'd put that on you.
Is that on me?
That's
Austin
on you.
Phoenix, he's out.
Austin Phoenix, no, I think he actually got hit by a guy behind him, the touchdown maker, Justin Baker. You can see the anger on him. You should know that Austin Phoenix is not going to go down without a fight.
No, never.
But he might fight that guy behind him, Justin Baker, for doing that.
And Dingleberries with 2 young ladies still left in the game. We'll see how well they can fare.
I think there's only one
now there's
left.
one?
I think that... behind the back jumping pass.
She's going to hate herself in the morning for that. I think that was Aaron
Her
Luzo.
teammates may hate her right now.
Oh, tough break for the Dingleberries.
That's what a way to go out. That was the last game of the night, and Hobbes takes another one. That's 6 wins on the night for Hobbes on the Dodgeball Game of the Week.
On WTOB. Well, Jed, they say there's strength in numbers, but that was not the case tonight.
And we know what the strength was? Russell Drumheller's team, Hobbes, Austin Phoenix. I mean, these guys, year after year, they're just so powerful. Dominant. I'm so jazzed up. They're so dominant. 3-0. Hobbes.
For James Edward JZD Castro, I'm Tom Booth. We'll see you next week on the Dodgeball Game of the Week.